Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2 and we are going to present Chapter 6 about e-commerce marketing and advertising concept. Here we have 4 members in our group, Alia, Husna, Nurhidayu Binti Ishak, Nuratika, Nazuha, and Zahra Fathanah. So there are four content on this topic, and I'm going to present the content of 6.1, which is consumer online and the internet audience and consumer behavior. So before I'm going to explain my part, I'm going to explain a brief description of this chapter. Actually, this chapter is about on how sellers sell their product or service electronically. Like, what is their concept to sell their product on the internet, or what technology that support the advancement of the internet. So, in this subtopic, this is actually talking about what kinds of people do, what kind of people they will find online, and how those people behave in the online marketplace, like how they behavior in the marketplace. So the first point is internet traffic patterns, the online consumer profile. In 2018, around 218 million in the US have internet access, and worldwide, approximately at 2.56 billion people are online. And over the last few years in the 2000s, this growth rate has slowed to about 2% to 3% per year. So this cause e-commerce business can no longer drive their income, because it just have a little of people that use e-commerce. While the slowing rate of growth in the US, then the intensity and scope of use in bots is increasing. So we can conclude that the more time users spend online, becoming more comfortable and familiar with the internet features and service, right? So the more service they are likely to explore. So this means like if consumer like our website or product, so they will scrolling down and buy the product and again and again. So it will we will get an advantages of that, and user will enjoy and happy to look the website too. Okay, next point is demographics and access. The demographic profile of the internet and e-commerce has changed significantly since 1995. So there has been an increase in certain group like women or elderly or children in the use of internet. Like many women that prefer to use sales website rather than men, because it's the nature of women, like is happy to purchase something, while man is like to playing game or something like that. Okay, there is two types of internet connection. So firstly is broadband, the second is mobile in fact. So actually broadband is the service that provide a high speed of internet access through various types of technology, including wireless, fiber optics, DSL, and so on. So a lot of users that use broadband is in the middle age, and a lot of them are wealthier and more educated. But there are people that still use dial-up or non-broadband internet connection, where they still buying products online and visiting news sites and using social networking sites. So a lot of them is older adults. They have lower educational levels and lower income. Next is community effects, social contagion, and social network. So this subtopics means that he talk about the way online sellers find the best-selling method or the best-selling environment, the best-selling platform on their internet to sell their product. So like we must consider whether the consumer is the neighbor where other people buy on the internet or not. Like, it's better for us to use Shopee or Lazada or Tokopedia, something like that, to sell product, so we can get more audience and we will get feedback from them too. So actually this on how the environment and community will also affect the ups and down of the sales. Okay, next is consumer behavior models. So consumer behavior models actually is a social science discipline that studies and understands the model of human behavior in the marketplace. So it's like how does consumer behavior influence the marketplace? Like what does they buy, where and when does they buy it, how much is it, and why do they buy it? So the next one is profile of online consumers. This on the reason why consumers choose internet as a platform, as a channel to conduct transaction. Maybe because it's saving time, reducing chaos, or it has 24-hour shopping convenience and it's not crowded. Like maybe they don't like to go to the mall because it meet a lot of people, and something like that. Okay, second point is the online purchasing decision. There are five stages of decision process made by consumer. First one is awareness of need. Second is searching, evaluation of alternative, actual purchase decision, and last one is post-purchase contact with firm. Okay, let me explain it a little. Actually, this shows the customer decision process and the type of online marketing communication that support this process and seeks to influence the customer before, during, and after the purchasing decision. So the first decision is awareness on need recognition. So for example, there is a photographer that scroll down his IG feed and they found a banner that have a quiz under title, which photographer are you? And after the answer are quiz, they will get the result of himself as well as the product that will improve their skill also. So it is actually a good method to promote the product of the sales. Like user and sellers seems get the advantage of it. And second is searching. Is something like searching the product that we want to buy through online catalog, offline catalog, or print ad, salespeople, sites, and so on. And the next is evaluation of alternative. So once consumer have collected all the data after searching before, and they will start evaluating the best product or the best product that they want. So this stage is actually the stage where consumer make a best decision to evaluate the product. And first stage is purchase. So this stage occurs after consumer consider all the goals and solutions relevant to their shopping needs, and they're ready to check out the product, they're ready to buy it. And lastly is post-purchase behavior. So it is something like the feedback of consumer of the product and the services. So from the diagram before, we can conclude that we have 5 general models for consumer. First one is user characteristic. Second is product characteristic, website features that has latency, usability, and security. And attitudes toward online purchasing, perception about control over web environment. And next one is clickstream. Actually, we actually have done with the clickstream, right? Because clickstream is actually a series of clicks made by user with the aim of inferring important details like computer can see our browsing history, like what has we clicked before and what is our buying habits, and yes on. Okay, next is shoppers, browser, and buyers. From the diagram above, we can see that there are around 73% online 73% of internet users that is online buyers who actually purchase entirely online. And another 16% is people who only browse the product online but purchase them offline, and the rest is people who do the browse and buyers is fully offline. Okay, the fourth point is what consumers shop for and buy online. So there are two types of these online sales. First one is big ticket. So it is where seller purchase something a bit expensive like travel, computer hardware, and electronics. So sometimes it can be $1,000 or more. And the second is small ticket. It is purchase something cheaper like book, office supplies, software, music, videos, and toy. So it is only we can reach it by $100 or less than it. Okay, this is on how consumers shop, how the way to shopping in the marketplace. So it's better to try to avoid click here banner ads because according to research, it's only a small percentage of buyers click on the banners to find vendors. And sometimes consumers only use a search engine to focus on looking for specific products, company, and service. And sometimes consumers directly to an online marketplace such as Amazon or eBay, or directly to a specific retail website. And about 27% of internet users don't buy online because the trust factor, where they are scared to get cheat from the seller, or they're scared to lose their credit card information. And the second is hassle factor. Hassle factor is where they cannot touch the product, or they have inability to touch the product, and also the shipping cost. Okay, the last point is trust, utility, and opportunism in online markets. So actually, this is the important part of building our e-commerce. First, utility, which has a better price, convenience, and speed also. And the second is trust, where we have a perception of credibility, ease of use, and perceived risk. As well as it's better to seller to build a strong reputation for honesty, fairness, and delivery, so that we will gain the trust from the customer, and our business also will grow up. Okay, that's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nuratika Nazuha, and I will explain about the digital commerce marketing and advertising strategies and tools. So for the internet marketing, the objective of internet marketing is to build the customer relationship so that the firm can achieve above average return, both by offering superior products or service and by communicating the brand features to the consumer. And this relationship are a foundation for the firm's brand. And internet marketing very different from the ordinary marketing because the nature of the medium and its capabilities are so different from anything that has come before. So as we can see here that there are 4 features of internet marketing that distinguish it from the traditional marketing channel. And internet marketing can be more personalized, and it also can be more participatory, peer-to-peer, and also communal. However, not all types of internet marketing have these 4 features, and effective internet marketing must have these 4 features. And next, we are moving to the strategic issue and questions. So the first question is which part of the marketing plan should be focused first? So before this, first step in building an online brand was to build a website and then try to attract the audience. And the most traditional marketing technique were search engine marketing, display ads, email campaign, and affiliate program. And marketer needs to take a broader view of the online marketing challenge and consider the other media channel for attracting audience, such as social network sites and mobile devices in concern with the traditional website. And there are 5 elements of comprehensive multi-channel marketing plan. And the first one is the website, which is the traditional website. And then we have the traditional online marketing, which is the search engine marketing and display advertisement. And then we have the social marketing, which is email, affiliate, social network, and blogs and forums. And we have mobile marketing, which is the video marketing, games marketing, smartphone sites, and etc. And we have offline marketing, such as the television, newspaper, and magazine. And the second strategic management issue involved the integration of all these different marketing platforms into a single coherent branding message. And the question is how to integrate the different platforms for a coherent message. And there are different groups with a different skill set involved in website design, search engine and display marketing, social media marketing, and offline marketing. And however, getting all these different specialties to work together and coordinate their campaign can be very difficult, and the firm will end up with different teams managing each of the 4 instead of one single coherent unit. And the third issue and question is how to allocate the resources. So each of the different type of marketing and platform has different metrics to measure its effectiveness. And for example, the new social marketing platform like in Facebook, the matrix is measured by numbers of likes, while the matrix in search engine is measured by the number of people clicks the ads. And second is each of these platforms has different cost for likes, impressions, and clicks. So in order to choose where the marketing resources should be deployed, the firm will have to link each of these activities to sales revenue. Okay, next we move to the website as the marketing platform in order to establishing the customer relationship. So website is a major tool for establishing the initial relationship with the customer. And website perform 4 important functions, which is establishing the brand identity and consumer expectation, informing and educating the consumer, shaping the customer experience, and anchoring the brand in an ocean of marketing messages coming from different sources. And the website is the one place that the customer can turn to find the complete story. And the function of the website is to establish the brand identity and to act as an anchor for the firm's other web marketing activities, and as well as driving the sales revenue. And it involves identifying the consumer, the different features of the product or service in terms of the quality, the price, product support, and reliability. And the website also has a function to identify and differentiating features of the products on the website homepage, which intended to create expectation in the user of what it will be like to consume the product. Okay, next is the function to anchor the brand online, acting as a central point where all the branding information from the firms combined in various digital platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, mobile apps, or email that come together at a single online location. Okay, next we move to the traditional online marketing and advertising tools. So this is the basic marketing and advertising tools for attracting the e-commerce consumer, which consists of the search engine marketing, display ad marketing, email marketing, lead generation marketing, viral marketing, and affiliate marketing. And online marketing has the ability to target the ads to the respective customer, and online marketing also has the ability to track the performance of advertisement in almost real time, and it can provide the greater opportunity for interactivity two-way communication. And online advertisement also provide a greater opportunity for interactive two-way communication between advertiser and potential customer. Okay, first we will take a look on search engine marketing and advertising. So search engine marketing and advertising is the largest marketing advertisement platform on the internet, and until recently the fastest growing. The top 3 search engine providers is the Google, Microsoft, Bing, and Yahoo, that supplies more than 95% of all online search. Search engine marketing refers to the use of search engines to build and sustain the brands, while the search engine advertising refers to the use of the search engine to support direct sales to online consumer, and it also use more subtle to strengthen brand awareness, drive traffic to other websites or blogs to support the customer engagement, and to gain deeper insight into consumer perception of the brand. And there are 3 types of the search engine advertising, which is the most search engine offer paid inclusion, which is also known as the sponsored link. And these types of search engine advertising is a program which for a fee guarantee a website inclusion in its list of search result more frequent visit by its web crawler, and the suggestion for improving the result of organic searching. Organic search inclusion and ranking of sites depends on more or less unbiased application of a set of rules imposed by the search engine. And next we have the keyword advertising, which is the merchant purchase keyword through a bidding process at such sites, and whenever a consumer search for that word, their advertisement will show up somewhere on the page. And the more the merchant pay, the higher the rank that their advertisement will pop up. And the last one is the network keyword advertising, which is also known as the context advertising. Next, we move to the social search. Social search is the effort to provide fewer or more relevant and trustworthy results based on the social graph. And social search review the friends and recommendation, past web visits, and use of likes buttons. And there are 3 search engine issues, which is the link farm. The link farm means the groups of websites that link to another website, and in the link farm, the firm can boosting their ranking in search engine that use a PageRank algorithm to judge the usefulness of a site. And fraud can happen in search engine, as the firm can build 1,000 sites and link the website to another website in order to get a higher strength in search engine. And the next search engine issue is the content farm, where the companies that generate a large volume of textual content for multiple websites designed to attract a viewer and search engine. However, the content is typically not original but is artfully copied or summarized from a legitimate content site. And the next search engine issue is the click fraud. Fraud occurs when a competitor clicks on a search engine results and ads, forcing the advertiser to pay for the click even though the click is not legitimate. And competitors can hire offshore firms to perform the fraudulent clicks or hire botnets to automate the process. And as a result, click fraud will quickly run up a large bill for merchants and not result in any growth in sales. Next is the display ad marketing. And for display ad marketing, companies tend to spend a large amount of money on display marketing, and over 40% of all spending for digital marketing. And there are 4 types of display ads marketing. The first one is the banner ads. Banner ads are the oldest and most familiar form of display marketing. However, it is the least effective and the lowest cost form of online marketing. And it will display a promotional message in a rectangular box at the bottom or top of the computer screen. And the next one is the rich media ads, which is also known as the animated ads. And the rich media ads employing animation, sounds, and interactivity using Flash, HTML, Java, and JavaScript. And it is far more effective than simple banner ads. And the next one is the sponsorships. It is the paid effort to tie an advertiser name to particular information, an event, or a venue in a way that reinforce its brand in a positive yet not overtly commercial manner. And sponsorship typically are more about branding than immediate sales. And a common form of sponsorship is targeted content in which editorial content is combined with an ad message to make the message more valuable and attractive to its intended audience. Next, we have the video ads. The video ads is an advertisement that appears as in-patch video, commercial, or before or during or after a variety of content. And video ads are one of the fastest growing form of online advertisement. In display ad marketing, we have the advertising network, which is advertising network will appear to help the firms take advantage of the powerful marketing potential of the internet and to make the entire process of buying and selling online ads more efficient and transparent. And display ad marketing also have the advertising exchange and real-time bidding, and where ad exchange create a market where many ad networks sell ad space to marketers, and there are real-time bidding process where marketers can bid for slots based on their marketing criteria. And ad exchange will allow the firm to bid in real time on this audience against other advertisers, and then manage the placement of the ads, accounting and measurement of the firm. Next, we have email on the traditional online marketing and advertising tools. Direct email was one of the first and most effective form of online marketing communication, and it had a high response rate and low cost. And it was the first and most effective form of online marketing communication, where direct email marketing messages are sent to an option audience of internet users who at one time or another have expressed an interest in receiving messages from the advertiser. And a direct email marketing remains a common form of online marketing communication as it have a high response rates and low cost. And there are three main challenges of email marketing, which is the spam. Software tools used to control the spam that eliminate too much email from user inbox and poorly targeted purchase email lists. And spam is unsolicited commercial email, sometimes referred as a junk. And spammers are people who send unsolicited email to mass audience that has not expressed any interest in the product. Okay, next is the affiliate marketing. It is a form of marketing where a firm pay commissions to other websites, including blogs, for sending customers to their website. And generally, it involves pay for performance. And affiliates attracts people to their blogs or website where they can click on ads for the product. And smaller e-commerce firms who wish to use affiliate marketing often decide to join an affiliate network, which is sometimes called an affiliate broker, and acts as an intermediary. And bloggers also often sign up for Google AdSense program to attract advertisers to their sites, and they are paid for each click on an ad and sometimes for subsequent purchase made by the visitors. And then we have viral marketing, which is a form of social marketing that involves getting customers to pass along company marketing messages to friends, family, or colleagues. And most important factor in the decision to purchase is the face-to-face recommendation of friends and colleagues. And influencers also are the ones who share their opinions about the products in a variety of online settings. And there are a number of online venues where viral marketing appears, and which like the Facebook, Google, YouTube, blogs, and social games. And the less traditional online marketing and advertising tools are the lead generation marketing. Lead generation marketing use multiple e-commerce presence to generate leads for businesses who later can be contracted and converted into customers through sales calls, emails, or other means. And it provides consulting services and software tools to collect and manage leads for firms and to convert these leads to customer. Okay, next we have we will explain about the social, mobile, and local marketing advertising, which consists of three advertising, which is the social and marketing advertising, mobile marketing and advertising, and local marketing, the social, mobile, local nexus. As for the social marketing and advertising, the use of online social networks and communities to build brands and drive sales revenue. And there are several kinds of social networks, from Facebook, Twitter to social apps, social games, blogs, and forums, which means the websites that attract people who share a community of interests or skills. And there are 4 features of social marketing, which is the first one is social sign-on. It means signing in to various websites through the social network pages like Facebook, and this allows the website to receive valuable social profile information from Facebook and use it for their own marketing effort. The next one is we have the collaborative shopping, which is an environment where the customer can share their shopping experience with one another by viewing the products, chatting or texting instead of talking about the weather. Friends can chat online about the brand's product and services. Okay, next we have the network notification, which is an environment where the consumer can share their approval or disapproval of the product, service or content. And the last one we have the social search or recommendation, which enable an environment where consumer can ask their friends for advice on purchases of products, service and content. And for the social marketing and advertising, social networks offer advertiser all the format found on the portal and search sites. And blogs and online games also can be used for social marketing. Advertising networks that specialize in blogs provide some efficiency in placing ads, as do blogs network, which are collection of small numbers of popular blogs coordinated by a central management team, and which can deliver a larger audience to the advertiser. And the online gaming marketplace continues to expand rapidly as users are able to play games on smartphone and tablet as well as PC. And the next one we have the mobile marketing advertising. So the marketing on mobile platform is growing throughout the years as most of the people access the internet via mobile devices. And this growth is driven by the current technology, which provide a smarter device and faster wireless network. And there are four most popular mobile advertising format, which is the first one is the search engine advertising, and this is because it can be optimized to show ads based on the user location. The next one is the display ads. This is a flexible advertising format as it can be used in both mobile website or inside games and apps. And the third one we have the mobile messaging. It involves sending SMS text messaging to consumer. And the last one we have the video advertising. This format is widely used by ad networks such as the Google AdMob and Apple ID. And influence on mobile apps. Apps is a non-browser pathway that allow users to experience and perform web operations such as shopping, searching, and reading newspaper. And there are over 1 million apps on both Apple iTunes and Google Apps Marketplace, which signify the influence. And apps is much faster compared to the multi-purpose browser, and thus people prefer to use mobile apps. Therefore, by placing the apps inside the mobile apps, there is a high chance of user will encounter and engage with the ads. And the last one we have the local marketing, the social mobile local nexus. The local marketing is highly contributed by the introduction of new marketing tools such as local advertisement on social network and daily deal sites. And local marketing tools consist of geo-targeting, display ads in hyperlocal publication, and coupon. For the geo-targeting, this tool used for Google Maps, for instance, to narrow the ads to targeted community. As for the display ads in hyperlocal publication, this tool used to display the ads via the specific location based on offerings such as a Google Place, Yahoo Local, and Yellow Book. And for the coupon, this tool is able to provide the nearby user with daily deal coupon to be redeemed as they pass by or visit the business area. Okay, next we move to the multi-channel marketing. Marketing needs an audience. As the internet grows rapidly, more people are engaged with the online media, and thus increasing the chances to find audience via online marketing. However, online marketing is not the only way to engage with customer, and this can also be strengthened via the use of email, TV, print, and radio. And study shows that the consistency imagery with both online and offline campaign running at the same time is the most effective methods. And we have the other online marketing strategy, which consists of the customer retention strategies, customization, customer co-production, and customer services. As for the customer retention strategies, there are three types of customer retention strategies. The first one is the one-to-one marketing, also known as the personalization. It segments the market based on the individuals, and the specific marketing message is needed to cater the individual needs. For example, Amazon recommend books based on the user preference. For instance, checking their book genre the user frequently view. And the second one, we have the interest-based advertising. And this strategy is based on the adjusting the advertising message to be delivered to user in real time. For example, when user search query diamond, the user will be shown ads regarding diamonds. So basically, it collects the activity of a user during their times on the internet and set up the ads that suit the user interest. And the last one, we have the retargeting ads, which involve showing the same ad to individual across multiple websites. And this is one of the most efficient way, as people tend to remember ads they seen repeatedly. As for the customization and customer co-production, customization stands for the change of a product based on the user preference. As for the customer co-production, the user will be able to participate and innovate in the product creation. And more companies are implementing this method as people are willing to pay more for a unique product. The last one is the customer service. And customer service is a website approach to customer service, and it can either help or hurt the marketing effort. And there are three types of customer service, which is frequently asked question. It is a list of frequently asked questions and answered that is anticipated to be asked by the user. And this will provide information for user if they are not sure of something. The second one is the real-time customer service chat system. It is a real-time chat system where user can chat with the representative regarding issues or inquiries they have. This is often used when there is a glitch in the system and the user are expecting a solution. The last one is the automated response system. It sends out email or the confirmation and acknowledgement of email inquiry, and it is usually used to inform user that it may take a day or two to fix their issues. And next we move to the pricing strategies. Pricing is an integral part of marketing strategies, and price and quality determine the customer value. And there are 5 types of pricing strategies. The first one is the traditional pricing. It is based on the fixed cost, variable cost, and demand curve. Fixed cost is the cost of building the production facilities, and variable cost is the cost that involved in running the facilities, mainly labor. And the price also tend toward the marginal cost, which is the incremental cost of producing the next units of product. And the demand curve is obtained by testing various price and volume bundle. And from there, the company will set a price that maximizes the profit, which called marginal revenue. And the second one is the piggyback strategies. It is a strategy that focuses on a small number of users to pay for a premium service that are piggybacked by the larger audience who receive a standard or reduced value services. For example, only a premium user of Canva will get the access for all the template. And these strategies implement the price discrimination and acts of selling products to different people according to their willingness to pay. And the third one is the free and premium, and it offers a free basic service. However, user must pay for premium add-on services. For example, YouTube offer a premium movie service for Hollywood movie streamed for a price. The fourth one is the versioning. It creates multiple versions of information, goods, and selling essentially the same products to different markets. It segments the user to group based on their willingness to pay. Then it will release the version with the functionalities according to what the user pay. And the last one is bundling. Bundling offer a consumer two or more goods for a reduced price. For example, the Microsoft bundles all the office tools into one: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and Access. Although people rarely use PowerPoint and Access, when it comes to bundle, it in reduced price, people will tend to buy the bundle rather than buying the single Word or Excel software. And the sixth one is the dynamic pricing. There are three types of the dynamic pricing, which is auction, yield management, and flash marketing. And the last marketing strategy is the long-tail marketing. Long-tail marketing is the traditional market. It is hard to promote or spread an obscure product. However, with the help of the internet nowadays, a product can be known worldwide in one night. For instance, Amazon able to sell large number of obscure books with the help of the search engine, recommendation engines. The online seller able to earn revenue for selling a product with low demand and price. In fact, with near zero inventory costs and a good search engine, the obscure product able to return a large percentage of revenue. And this is called the long tail effect. And that's all from me. Thank you.